Alright, isang araw na lang, isang tulog na lang. Gilas Pilipinas versus New Zealand na. Excited na ba kayo? Pero bago natin pag-usapan 'yan, pag-usapan muna natin itong kay Kai Soto 'no, na nabasa ko sa spin.ph. Of course, Homer Saizong kilala natin, nakakausap natin diyan. Hindi pala totoo yung NBA na nire-reserve niya yung sarili niya sa NBA. Sabihin ko sa inyo yung detalye niyan at, bakit naman 'no, ang tanong nga 'no, bakit daw, sa Gilas hindi siya maglalaro, pero sa Bilig naglalaro siya. Ang sagot, si Homer Saison may alam, sasabihin ko sa inyo at ang reaksyon ko diyan at alam mo kahapon kung hindi mo pa napapanood, every Tuesday night nagkakaroon po ako ng Hoops Day Night or Hoops Night fans na yung mga fans pwede magbigay ng opinion. Parang ang dami sa kanila na kritiko ni Coach Tim Cone aside from Skip Bailey. Parang hindi sila naniniwala sa estilo ni Coach Tim Cone. Ako magbibigay ng opinion. Siyempre nire-respect ko yung mga umaakyat pero ito yung sa akin. I trust in Tim Cone and ito ang masasabi ko tungkol dito. Plus, ito kahapon pa natin na naalam, may Final 12 na ba?
Podcast Sports, the number one independent sports voice of the Philippines.
Unang-una, ako po si Pao Salud ng Pauka Sports. Salamat sa mga basketball fans na nanonood dito. Thank you very much. I think I found another niche, no? Giving opinion sa basketball at giving you news. So please follow me on my Facebook, Pauka Sports, YouTube, TikTok, bago lang, and sa lahat ng social media platforms. Anyway, check na po natin. May Final 12 na ba? Siguradong meron na. Pero official na ba? Yan ang tanong. Hindi pa official. Refresh ko lang to. So, samahan ng basketball ng Pilipinas dapat ang unang maglabas dyan. Pero, tingnan natin. Baka sakali. Hmm, wala, interview pa lang ni Norwood 17 hours ago yung ano eh. So, unfortunately, wala pa. So, pero hindi ibig sabihin yan, wala pa. Wala pang official na ina-announce. Kasi, ganon na kayo, SBP, para may mapag-usapan naman. Sana mamayang gabi ma-announce. Pag ma-announce mamayang gabi, we'll react to it. And, syempre, ang ating pong perspective is fan perspective. Hindi tayo nagmamagaling, pero magaling din naman tayo, di ba? Anyway, pag-usapan na natin dito. Kay Soto! Kumalat ang balita na si Kay Soto ay hindi maglalaro dahil nire-reserba daw niya ang sarili niya sa NBA. At marami ding mga rumor na may mga teams na agad na paglalaruan nito sa Summer League at may gusto sa kanya. Totoo ba yan? Ah, well, at least according dito sa artikulo ni Homer Saison na sinulat po sa spin.ph, basahin niyo po doon, credit para hindi sumama ang loob ng mga, ng mga tao. So, eh, hindi po totoo 'yan, 'no? Hindi po totoo na nirereserba niya ang sarili niya sa NBA. 'Yun ang statement. Other than that, wala na. Pero kung totoo ba na may interesadong NBA team sa kanya o wala, that's another story. Okay, pero ang katanungan ng lahat, Sir, oh by the way, nagpunta si Kaya. Nabalitaan niyo? Bumalik lang ulit sa Japan. Pero ang tanong ng karamihan, bakit si Kai? Yes, galing sa injury, sinisiguradong 100%. Bakit sa B-League naglalaro siya? Pero sa Pilipinas, Gilas Pilipinas, hindi. Now, this is where I come in. Ito, pakinggan mo ito kung agree ka sa akin o hindi. Upo muna ako kasi parang kailangan tama yung pagkasabi ko dito eh. And gusto ko rin po sanang mag-comment kayo dito. According dun sa article, kasi daw, yung facility daw ng health and para ma-secure, in the exact word, uh, but why play in B-League, not the national team? Because Japan is where the infrastructure of his medical care is situated, making a potential mishaps much easier to manage. Ibig sabihin, wala pala tayong technology niyan dito sa Pilipinas. SBP, hindi natin kaya i-manage yun. Sayang naman. Anyway, opinion ko lang yan kasi sa tingin ko, para sa akin, napag-usapan din kapon, na-realize ko lang, there's any window na may pag-asa tayong manalo against New Zealand and Australia, this could be it. 'Di ba? Aminin nyo. 'Di ba? Kasi ito, home court na eh. Asa pa ba tayo na mas madaling manalo kung tayo ang bibisita sa New Zealand at saka sa Australia? Think about it. Do you think it's much more easier? Ito, sila na yung pupunta dito eh. I mean, mas komportable tayo. Although kahit na saan naman tayo pumunta, dami naman Pilipinong nanonood. Pero iba pa rin pag yung weather mo, temperature mo, yung paligid mo, kumbaga, ano ka, familiar ka. So I felt that we missed that opportunity. Now, of course, hindi naman natin pwedeng pilitin si Kai Soto kung talagang ganun yung decision nila. But I don't think as well that it's Kai Soto's fault. I would have if it's me, no, I would have kumbaga exerted more effort to try and see if I can have Kai Soto play, whether financially or to that medical infrastructure, because I think we need Kai Soto, especially in the New Zealand game. Natalo na natin ng New Zealand with Kai Soto, and Kai Soto was really great, di ba? So I mean, just think of it like that. If you try to be objective, if you try to be strategic, New Zealand in the Philippines, it's a much kumbaga much may potential. Yes, dihado pa rin tayo, but I mean, si Kai Soto naman, pwede naman i-limit yung minutes, pero isipin mo na lang kung ano pa rin yung kumbaga yung kanya pong ma-contribute on limited minutes. So, ang ibig sabihin ko, yes, delikado, baka ma-injured, but we can limit his minutes. The risk is still there, but we can limit the limits para hindi masyado ma-exert ng effort, di ba? I mean, imagine if he has 20 minutes of playing time. How many blocks or rebounds or score or assist could have been contribute niya, 'di ba? 'Di ba? So talagang mamimiss natin si Kai, especially in the situation as the tingin ko I feel that we can contribute. So that's what I feel. I would have exerted more effort whichever way to put Kai in this game. Brad, lalo na, ito pa isang balita, no? According din doon sa article na sinulat ni Sir Homer, although may mga iba na July daw maglalaro. July. So we do not know what's gonna happen today and then up to July. And while Kai has said na hindi niya re-reserve ang sarili niya sa Summer League, people can help but wonder, that there's a Summer League that miski ako, yun ang pipiliin ko because of my ultimate goal. And nakita ko nga sa comment section, ang dami pong mga Pilipino naiintindihan eh. Naiintindihan nila na why Kai would choose that. Right? Although again, it's not true. So, mas mahirap yon. Mas ibig sabihin ba, pag maglaro si Kai sa New Zealand o sa Australia, ibig sabihin mas maganda yung facility. Okay, malamang mas maganda siguro yung facility. Nandun yung facility to protect him. Pero that's not our facility. That's the facility of New Zealand and Australia. So, those are just question mark. And I'm just trying to be objective here. I'm just trying to uh, uh, reason properly. So, kaya medyo nanginayan talaga ako. Because I think whether he's 100% or not, malaking bagay pa rin yung kahit ilang minutes, 20 minutes, makita natin si Kai. Isipin mo na lang sa the fourth quarter, nandoon si Kai Soto, nagbabantay. So, think about it. Do you guys agree with me that dapat kahit paano nagawa ng para si Kai? Let me know guys sa comment section. Salamat po sa mga umabot dito. 8 minute and 40 minute mark, 8 minute and 40 second mark. Please let me know. Comment about Kai. I'm gonna talk about Team Cone. Okay? So, hindi ko alam. Ang dami yata mga Hinebra hater or mga followers ko. Ang dami yata mga Coach Team Cone critic. But, there's some sense sa sinasabi nila. And naintindihan ko, si Coach Tim Cone, ganun yung style niya. Hindi agree yung karamihan no? Na 8-man rotation. Si Billy, yung isa nating laging kritiko, yung mga ibang fans na hindi pinapalaro yung mga bata, dapat bigyan ng opportunity. Yan ang kanta ng karamihan. Yan din ba yung kanta mo? Na pagbigyan, sina JGDL, sina Baltasar, ipasok, sina Carl Tamayo, sina QMB, ipasok. But here's my point of view in this. Talentado lahat yung mga yan. And yes, they should be given an opportunity. But Coach Tim Cone was hired to think, to strategize. And I doubt it if you know more than Coach Tim Cone. Plus, even if you were right, Coach Tim Con has his own strategy. Gaya nga na sinasabi nyo, Coach Tim Con magaling sa triangle. Why would he do the other things? So it's, in a way, hindi naman sa pinagtatanggol ko si Coach Tim Con. I just trust Tim Con to actually adjust to his strength. If his strength is triangle, if his strength is playing, Justin Brownlee 40 minutes, so be it, because he was trusted by the people that be to make those decisions. Unfortunately, if he lost, then ganun talaga. But I would rather, naalala ko tuloy si Coach Shot, no? He was doing his thing, dribble drive, ganito. Mas okay na sa akin matalo ko na ginagawa yung pinaniniwalaan ko kaysa matalo ko na ginawa ko yung gusto ng mga tao from the outside. Because no matter what we do, no matter what we play, it's always gonna be a question na, do we have the materials to do that? And sa totoo lang, hindi lang naman coaching yan. Okay, hindi lang coaching yan. Ang dami kasi, inaano kagad si Coach Tim Con. Lahat na lang ng coach ng Gilas Pilipinas, binabash nyo. So I think, and here's what I think. I think we should just trust in Coach Tim Con's decision. He'll live and die with this decision. And I think sa kanyang stint as a coach, somehow, he is still successful in ways. I know we want to elevate. I know we want yung pick and roll defense. And I'm sure naririnig niya yan. Easier said than done. It's not just the coaching, it's the materials, and most importantly, the preparation, which we don't have. It's the culture too. Yes, it's okay to talk about it, and I let you talk about it. Coach Tim Con, if he's probably listening, or the coaching staff, and I'm sure they understand. SBP, I'm sure they understand. And everyone in the Gilas Pilipinas management. These are all talks. But we are a fan for a reason. We are outsider for a reason. I hope may makuha sila kahit papano. I hope they consider, but it will make us happy temporarily, but honestly, they should know more than we are. Now, there have been weeks. Now we talk about it. If pumasok yan sa sa strategy nila, inadapt nila, or may kinuha sila sa mga sinasabi ng mga fans, good. If not, they believe that, what they're gonna do is still the best. And sila yung nandoon, sila yung may experience. So what I'm trying to say right now is that tomorrow is the game. I don't want to see any more of those issues. And I'm probably requesting, pero hindi ko naman kayo makokontrol, na siguro at this point, February 25, pinapanood nyo, hanggang February 26, it's support days. Supportahan natin. I-comment nyo ngayon, let's support Gilas Pilipinas. Let Coach Tim Con, I hope you make the right decision. It's not that sisisihin natin si Coach Tim Con na ganito. There's always a time for everything. That's why there's a time for us to criticize. There's a time for us to shut up and just support. We can criticize after if matalo tayo, if we see something. And that's fine. Yan, umiinit ang ulo ko bigla. You understand my point. So, right now, if you're a follower of Pauka Sports, if you're a follower of Gilas Pilipinas, if you're a basketball fans, give it a chance. We are already the underdog. Maraming issues. Yes. So, especially tomorrow, all I wanted to see is Gilas Pilipinas. Let's go for the win, because right now, that is what we need. So, if you're not yet commenting, please comment now. Gilas Pilipinas, let's win, para mahawa lahat. Because what we need right now is positivity until tomorrow. After, hindi naman sasabihin, balimbing ka sir. Again, there's a time for everything. There's a time for a change. There's a time for support. And there's a time for reconciliation. May time na magagalit ka, may time na hindi. Hindi tayo katulad ng iba dyan na laging galit. So, we adapt. And because our goal here is not just to criticize, it's to build a community that understand each other, and ultimately help us be objective and help us be open-minded with different opinions from different people. So, Gilas Pilipinas, I trust in Tim Cone that he will make the right decision. If he continue to do his 8-man rotation, I trust him that he feels that that's the right decision. But again, I would rather live and die doing my own thing than doing what people think and it comes out to be wrong. Now, if it was right, then hindi na tayo ang tawag dito, hindi na tayo nagkulang. It's not uh, um it's not only Coach Tim Cone. Maybe have you ever thought about this? And this is my last question. I comment. Have you ever thought about this? Maybe Coach Tim Cone is really doing the right play. It really doing the strategy. Maybe it's the players that we need to call out. Think about it.